What's going on, YouTube? I am on a trip to head to the gym, so I wanted to give you guys a little idea of my with my 370 differential on my SRT 392. Alright, now let's head out. So yeah, I was just on my way to the gym, and I said, why not give you guys an idea of how this 3.7 differential feels. So not to only mention about this 3.7 differential, I'd like to bring up that how my boys Mike and Eric from EMP, as I said, there's no one better in the area than Mike and Eric. If you have any Gen 3 Hemis, those are the best. They're the best guys ever. So I had my differential thrown on by Mike, and of course tuned by yours truly, Eric. I got a little straightaway here. I'll give you guys like a little quick sneak peek. The car pulls super hard. The new 3.7 differential, it's a fucking different animal. Excuse my French. So it wasn't too much for the installation. It was around $300, and of course my boy Eric, of course, always hooking it up. He barely charged me anything for the HP tuner's transmission tune. You will need a transmission tune if you're gonna have this differential thrown on your car. Right now my car is actually on street mode, and it's still pretty quick. If I usually put it on sport or track mode, the takeoff, it's a different beast. So previously, before, when I had the 309 differential, you know, I felt my car was fast, but after having my camshaft thrown on, I felt like I lost a lot of that bottom end horsepower. When I had my camshaft thrown on, I was trying to figure out ways to, I had read on previous comments on like, you know, Challenger forums, that how people who you know usually throw on the camshaft, they feel a lot of bottom end horsepower, torque kind of gone, because, you know, you're replacing that bottom end horsepower torque to be on the upper end. So I had bought a ported intake manifold from Modern Muscle Extreme, as well as a 87 millimeter throttle body, and I was assuming that would, like, you know, pick up the little slack. You know, my car, as I said, it felt pretty good, but I felt like it was lacking something. I was actually initially planning to get the Pro Torque converter, but had read from previous comments people had multiple issues with the tuning, as long as like also as well as skipping gears. So in order to avoid all that, of course, once again, my boy Team Hellcat Eric had recommended, you know, getting the 3.7 differential. So I got the 3.7 diff, you know, according to as he said, and I can't even be any more happier about it. If I could have found a nice little straightaway, I'd take off for you guys, but we're in a local area, I wouldn't do that. Too many public schools. But yeah, so far I love the way it feels. Feels phenomenal. If you guys have any questions, message me, let me know what you guys think.